What's up, everybody? This is your girl, K. Marie. Listen, I am giving everyone a chance to go ahead and share this post, tune in wherever you are, making sure we are connected on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube on Hype Me Up, K. Marie. So go ahead right now and share this broadcast with someone. Go ahead and tag somebody in it because we are live. I have a special guest tonight and we are about to get into it. So right now, I'm just making sure that I got all my people tuned in because we are live right now, baby. All right. How y'all doing tonight? Well, this evening. Because I see I'm having some technical difficulties right here on IG, but I am getting logged in right now as we speak. No worries. If you already tuned in, thank you so much. Just stay on standby. The girl is definitely live. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. I got a few people that have joined on. If you are live right now, watching from YouTube, Facebook, please let me know in the comment section that you are tuned in. Let me know where you are tuned in from. Go ahead and do a shout out if you're a business on the post so I can see it and read it. And I can communicate your business while I am live tonight. Y'all, I'm having some issues with Instagram, but I'm just going to get into it. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. How y'all doing? Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. Come on in. I see y'all coming on in. Come on in, come on in. I'm going to show y'all a little face in a minute. I know that's what y'all waiting on. Y'all waiting to see some face. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's happening? What's popping? All of the above. Y'all, this is about to be a good show tonight. My guests will be joining at 7:30, but until my guests get on, I do want to go ahead and just go over some things that I got going on right now. Wherever you are tuned in from, like I said, go ahead and let me know that you are here. I see some of you all have already joined on different platforms, but I just want to make sure that I'm sharing this everywhere and giving everybody about 5 or 10 minutes to come in. I did have a little vibing music going on, but nevertheless, I won't hold y'all too long. Typically the show is about an hour long. And for those that don't know me, my name is Keisha Spencer, aka K Marie, the Hype Me Up Queen. And the purpose for Hype Me Up K Marie podcast is to celebrate entrepreneurs, entertainers, advocates, and authors. Listen, if you're out here doing great things, we want the world to know about you. And I want to hype you up. I want to celebrate you and all of your accomplishments, all of your greatness. And I just want to be, a part of that journey with you. So, like I said, right now, I'm waiting on confirmation from my guests. And I'm having a few technical difficulties, but I'm not going to let that stop me right now. I was trying to get onto IG. So if you are on YouTube and your plan was to watch it from IG, just go ahead on and head over to Facebook because it's live on Facebook right now. I don't know what's going on with the Instagram. It says I'm live, but I'm not sure if I'm live or not. But I'm not going to keep on dwelling on it. But what I do want to do is get into what's going on. So I have a media and marketing business, which means I dibble and dabble in all things media and marketing. So whether that be events, whether that is managing one of my clients, whether that is promoting or just hyping another business up. We got some wonderful things that are coming up like in the next couple of weeks that I want to share with you all. Next week, one of the first comedy shows to be held on the west side of Atlanta is going to be going down in Austell, Georgia at Sunrise, formerly known as Blazing Nightclub. Let me get into it right quick. All right, so meet us on March 21st at Sunrise, formerly known as Blazing in Austell, Georgia. That's 376 Maxim Road. Listen, y'all, we got some heavy hitters that are going to be there on that night. The headliner is Mr. Marvin Hunter. Super hilarious. It's going to be hosted by Alicia Coley. Be Easy, the DJ from Streets 94.5 is going to be in the place. And we have another wonderful comedian that's coming out, and they are really going to put on a show. I'm super excited because this is something that the west side of Atlanta does not have currently. And so this right here is going to be a game changer. So if you don't have anything planned, you want to come out for a good laugh, you can go to purchase your ticket at westsideatlcomedy.com. That's westsideatlcomedy.com. And you're going to be witnessing comedian Alicia Coley, comedian Marvin Hunter, a DJ, Be Easy the DJ, and comedian Erica Duchess. And so these are like really top-notch comedians that are traveling the world, doing comedy shows after comedy shows. And so we're excited to have them on the west side of Atlanta. That's next Friday. Again, you can purchase your ticket at westsideatlcomedy.com. Make sure that when you come to the door, you look for K. Marie, because you know I will be in the place hyping it up. Also, next week as well, it is Women's History Month, guys. It's Women's History Month, so I want to go ahead and just celebrate myself. Whoop, 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 whoop. So found this quote by Michelle Obama. It says, "Don't be afraid, be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered." Women, this is our month, and as much as we should celebrate ourselves every day of the year, this is even more of a reason to pamper yourself, do something special for yourself. Think about all of your accomplishments. A lot of times we sit back and we're dwelling on what we're not doing yet and what more we could be doing. And I really want to take this time to tell you, just keep on pushing. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. Focus on your accomplishments. Focus on where you're going. And then if you do reflect on your past, focus on the lessons that you've learned and the education and the wisdom that you've gained through your trials. So I just want to say shout out to all women during this month. Go ahead and be great. Know your worth. Know what you possess, and know whose daughter you are. You know, I'm a child of God, and I believe that God orders my steps and that he put me on this place for a purpose. And I intend to live out in that aspect. So with that being said, join me next week at the Women's Business Expo, Women's Business Day and Expo on Saturday, March 22nd. From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can go to womenwhonetwork.com to go ahead and RSVP. So if you're in Atlanta and you love networking with like-minded women, you like to be in the space with entrepreneurs, you're looking to learn, to collaborate, to see how you can partner with somebody, this will be an awesome place. We rise together, inspire and grow collective impact. A premier business event for women entrepreneurs in Atlantic Station. So again, ladies, let's get out here and let's network. One of the things that I hear Lex speak on at her events. That's a film industry event here in Atlanta. Lexus love film. She always say, if you're not networking, you're not working. And so with that being said, ladies, get out here and work your business, connect, collaborate, and stop trying to compete and compare. Okay. So with that being said, ladies, next week on March 22nd, meet me there at the Women's Business Day and Expo in Atlantic Station. Again, go to womenwhonetwork.com to go ahead and RSVP. Also, springtime is coming. I know y'all got some galas planned. And especially the teachers, I know y'all want to have a reason to celebrate. I got the perfect entertainment for you in Atlanta, Mr. Mark Pay, aka Paytoven. If you are looking for someone to bring your event to life, to be the music director, but not only the music director, the artist, the storyteller, the person that sets the vibe and the atmosphere in the place. Book Mark Pay today. He is available for booking on weekend days and some evenings. I am his business manager, so you can contact me directly, or you can go to bookmarkpay@gmail.com. Let us know what date you're looking for and what their time frame looks like, and we will be in touch with you and let you know how we can get that set up. You can also visit willmarkmediagroup.com just to find out more about his services, who he is, what he's accomplished, who he's worked with. He's worked with Tyler Perry. He's worked with Kelly Price. He's worked with Loretta Devine. He's worked with Micah Carter. So he's definitely not new to this. So if you are looking for entertainment for your next event here in Atlanta, Georgia, make sure you call on none other than Paytoven so that he can go ahead and set the vibe at your next elaborate event. Again, if you're having a gala, if you're even if it's a wedding or something like that, make sure you are getting that live entertainment in. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Power Wall, I see y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just not going in and seeing the comments. I know I love to see my people pop up on me. But yeah, I was having some technical difficulties, y'all, and I don't like that. I like to get in and get into the flow, but it's all good. Hey, Katrina, how you doing? What it do? So yeah, if you are looking for somebody to bring your next event to life, please bookmark Pay. You can follow the Facebook group Paytoven Live for more information, and also a few clips to just basically see what you're hiring, see who you're inviting out to be the special guest at your next event. So again, if you're looking for someone to come out and set the vibe, listen, I can vouch for him, not just because he's my client, but because I've sat in concert with him, and he is amazing from being a pianist to even being an artist, because he has a phenomenal voice, and he's also a storyteller. So he takes you on a journey. So definitely a dope performance there. Again, a lot of things going on next weekend. For those that's tuning in, we got the comedy show on March 21st. That's next Friday. And then we got the Women's Business Expo on March 22nd. That's that Saturday. So if you're looking to attend those events, the information is on the flyer, and you can also visit either of my pages because I posted it, or you can hit my DM and I'll send you the link directly. Also, I want to tell y'all about some other awesome things that I am currently working on that y'all will see more of. So currently I am the production manager for All I Need TV series that will be coming very, very soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. We just wrapped up Company Time. We got one more episode on that. So if you're not following Company Time on YouTube, make sure you follow Company Time. A new episode drops every Thursday. This past Thursday, we just aired episode 9. So we got one more episode, but you can always go back and get caught up. And y'all stay tuned for more news about season 2. Listen, if you haven't watched it yet, just go watch it. Just go watch it, and you're going to be wondering what season 2 is going to look like. So, again, I'm super excited about the opportunity to work on these production projects as production manager because it gives me, it's educating me. It's also making me more passionate about it because I'm learning more and I'm seeing all the hard work and dedication that goes into it. So shout out to all the producers, filmmakers, actors, all of those that, are really like taking this craft seriously and, just getting into their creative vibes and mindset and actually execute everything that their heart desires. So I really appreciate that. I'm also currently working as the marketing strategist with a team for an upcoming animated series called Slimeville, The Adventures of Ash and Chap. Y'all, this is going to be a game changer right here. Let me tell y'all something. So it has a theme song that is a real bop. So I want to go ahead and introduce y'all to this theme song real quick. Before I get my guests on here tonight. Like I said, my guest is going to join at 7:30, but I did want to introduce you all to some things. So y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling about this. Is this a bop? Is this something that's going to make you want to lean with it, rock with it, slide across the floor? Y'all just let me know. If you send some hard stuff, then I know you're feeling it. So, I'm gonna make sure I want some people tuned in on this because I think y'all gonna like this. Just give me a second. Just making sure that we live on everything because I want y'all opinion on this. We've created a dance. We want people to get into it on on TikTok because we think that it's going to really like be a hit. And we know how trendy TikTok is and how, once one person see the dance, they get with the program, it's a bop, then it's going down all the way across the board. So with that being said, I want y'all to let me know in the comment section if y'all are feeling this. Let me know now. And then if you couldn't stop bopping to it, then I know you was feeling it. So check this out. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide like a snail, what's the Slimeville slide? It's the Slimeville slide, the Slimeville slide. Slide like a snail, it's the Slimeville slide. Some hearts going up. Let me see if you was rocking with it. Or if that wasn't really just my vibe. I just want to know how you felt about it in the comment section. Let me know. Did it make you want to turn up a little bit? Did it make you bop? How did you feel about it? If you just tuning in, don't worry. I will replay it so y'all can bop to it. So let's see. Let me see if I got some comments in here. Okay, so nobody commented. I mean, that's a good thing. If I got a heart, I take the heart too. We love hearts. We love stars. We definitely love stars. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. The internet trying to act crazy with me. So how did y'all feel about the dance? If y'all want me to replay it, let me know so you can let me know your opinion about the song. It looked like I had gotten knocked out for a minute, but I'm back here. So how did y'all feel about it? Let me do it one more time. And y'all, I want to know y'all opinions. I see y'all coming on in. Appreciate you. What's up, Bernard? So I'm going to play this song again. I just want y'all opinion on it. Slimeville slide, the Slimeville slide, the Slimeville slide, the Slimeville slide. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide like a snail, what's the Slimeville slide? It's the Slimeville slide, the Slimeville slide. Slide like a snail, it's the Slimeville slide. Was y'all feeling it or not? Let me know. You feeling it or not? Because I was feeling it. From the first time I heard it, I was feeling it. I was bopping. I was getting down with it. So I hope y'all was getting down with it too, like how I was. But that's just one of the many projects that I'm working on currently. I'm the marketing strategist on that project. We're in like the pre-production stage. It's pretty much written out. We're just looking for some more investors for this. We got some really heavy hitters that have already partnered with us, but we are definitely looking to partner with some more individuals so we can really like make this a really big production. When you think about cartoons like South Park, the Boondocks, or Rick and Morty, those type of cartoons. This is like the vibe that Slimeville is giving. So y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot more of that. And for those that don't know, this year I just launched my own text franchise. So I've been doing Texas for about 10 years, but I worked, I worked for the last 2 years. I worked with a company that pretty much like instilled in me the foundation to business returns. And so because my media marketing business is catered towards business owners and entertainers, I just felt like I wanted to be a one-stop shop so I can help my clients in every way possible. So why not be able to help my client that's a clothing designer, or my client that has his own construction company, be prepared for the tax season, not just during the tax season, running all over the place, trying to put things together, trying to figure things out. But now I like to work with you from beginning to the end so that you can already be prepared for when tax season come out. You already got your profit and loss statements together. You already know how to itemize throughout the year, so that you're not in the dark. I feel like even if you're not a tax professional and you're a business owner, you should have, some knowledge about how to be prepared for the tax season, because ultimately it helps you. A lot of times you may be leaving money on the table, or a lot of times you may have really like capped out and you need to do your taxes so you don't be stuck with owing the IRS back taxes. So again, I don't want you to be in that type of trouble. So come see me if you don't have a tax professional. If I can't help you, the type of person I am, I'm going to refer somebody that can, because it's just what I believe in. I want to give my clients everything, but I know I am not the end all be all. And so I would definitely refer it out if there's not anything that I can do. But before I do that, I'm going to do everything in my power to take care of my people, okay? Also, for those that don't know what Hype Me Up K Marie is all about, so Hype Me Up K Marie is a media marketing solution business. I create, let me start in the very beginning. So I love doing business starters from the very beginning. Pretty much wherever you're starting at, what your budget looks like, I'm able to help people work around their budget as far as setting up websites, logos, getting their business established, getting them some marketing designs. So pretty much that startup phase until you're able to grow. I understand as a small business myself, I try to jump out and fell on my face because I wasn't smart with a lot of my investments and how I was doing business. But just throughout the years, I've been able to identify my mistakes. And so now I'm in a stage where I am pacing myself, where I'm understanding where I need to put my money at. I'm understanding how to build my network. I'm understanding what things I need to make attractive and what's important and what's not as important. And so because of those learning curves, I'm able to coach through my process of helping entrepreneurs or entertainers do graphic design, business startup, media coaching, marketing strategist. I also host events. So if you want somebody to hype your event up, trust me, your girl gonna have the place hype. I'm an author, so I do also do speaking engagements. I would love to share my book for those that don't know. I'm a certified master life coach, and so my focus is social, emotional, and mental health. That's the reason why in all things that I do, my spirit is so humble and it's so trustworthy and it's so pure because I really genuinely love people and I want to see them winning. Hence why the name of my business is Hype Me Up K Marie, because I'm like your modern day hype girl. I like to hype people up. So if you're looking for somebody to host your next event, you're looking for somebody to come out and speak, you're looking for some content, you've got a brain for it. You know, we have those. We have moments where we are not our best selves and we need somebody else to come in and compartmentalize our thoughts. That's what I do. And of course, if you are interested in being a guest on the podcast, you can email me at hypemeupkmarie@gmail.com. Or you can go to my website, www.hypemeupkmarie.com. Go to services and go ahead and submit the form so that you can be on the podcast and share your journey to entrepreneurship. Or if you're an author, or if you're a filmmaker, or an actor, or an actress, I would love for you to come on here and tell your story so I can hype you up. Also, I just recently, last year, started to really get into the film industry. And so I'm learning that I enjoy it. And it's still in the line with media, you know, from radio to TV, it's about tiff for tat. And so with that being said, I'm here for it. I am ready for the challenge, but that's not why we're here tonight. I do have a special guest. My special guest should be joining me any minute now. I'm just going to go to the comment section, see if I got some people on here. Anybody asked any questions? Anybody here to tune in? And also, hey, look, if you find where the conversation is a little interesting to you and you got a question, please feel free to ask that question on the live so that I can address your question out loud. I love Q&A. I love when people are looking to, you know, gain insight and want to be more intentional about what they're asking me and what they need from me, because I'm a server. I want to be able to provide. And so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my guest for tonight. Now, let me tell y'all something. I met this gentleman. I met him a couple of months back, and I think we met virtually before we actually started to like connect. I think we just met on Instagram, and you know how you know people and y'all just so happen to just come across each other, and then it's like y'all already knew each other. I think that's kind of how that went down for us. But I have a video that I want to share that just talks a little bit about him and how he got started before I bring him on. So if y'all would bear with me while I find this video and tell y'all more about my special guest. So joining me on tonight is actor Demarcus Jackson, and he has an amazing story. And so I just can't wait to bring him on. So y'all stand by and hear more about Demarcus Jackson. Have you heard about Demarcus Jackson? Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, he is an actor on the rise. He is the father of one. He is out here making waves in the film industry. He's only been acting since December of 2023 and already has over 10 projects with major speaking roles. And he has over 20 projects that he's a part of, including background and etc. So if you are looking for the next superstar to be a part of your film, get at Demarcus Jackson.
I got that information for you.
Demarcus said he got the information for you. Mr. Demarcus, welcome to Hype Me Up K Marie.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey. Listen, so I had started off a little rough because I was having some technical difficulties, but thankfully you are here now, and I'm not gonna, since we ain't got that much time, I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Hey, my name is Demarcus Jackson, senior. 31. I only been acting not too long, but a few. I would say 15 months now. Yeah, 15 months. So I'm really. I feel like I'm still beginning though. I
You
still
see,
got a lot to learn. Crazy enough, I say. 'Cause, like I literally got 10 IMDb credits, so it's like, damn. But I learned something new with the acting every day. Every day. Like I just came from a sit-in audition, so I had seen like over 20 people, audition and stuff like that. So it's like, man. Cause me personally, I hate auditions. So it's like sitting in
listen,
an audition, you see the other side. Like I hate auditions. I hate
I already
self-tapes,
know it.
all that.
I don't think nobody really like it. So I got a few questions that I want to ask you. We hadn't got a chance to have like a personal conversation for me to get in your business or whatnot. But like, what made you decide to get into the film industry?
So the crazy thing about it, I was on my brother made his first film. It's called Common Sense. It's on Amazon Prime right now. Y'all go look at that Common Sense. So it's my brother first movie. So I was literally just background. I
Yeah,
was just doing it just to support him. So I was on it, it motivated me, and I promise you, I've been acting ever since.
that's what's
Like,
up.
so it's just like motivation, like, you trying to support family. That's what I did. And in doing so, I was like, dang, it took me over 30 years to find out what I really want to do. That's crazy. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
I know
Like,
that's right.
I remember in school, like, the teacher always say, what you going to be doing in 5 years? I don't know what I'm going to do in 5 years. I don't want to
Right.
know what I want to do in 5 years. It took me, like, when I'm in my 30s to really find out. So, like, what I really want to do, I really want to act now. So,
That's what's up.
yeah, so I actually got two movie premieres next Saturday, the same day. I'm like, come on, y'all can't change it.
That means you booked and busy.
Boy, they busy, boy. Like, so I gotta leave one premiere and go to the next premiere. It's gonna be
That's what's
crazy.
up. Hey, listen,
Hmm.
they say be careful what you sign up for.
I
As
know, right? I
once you
pray to
get
God,
into it, listen,
right?
and
I
then you
pray to
can't
God.
you can't do no complaining about it because you
Nah,
know
you're right.
I mean, it's already like you already feel empowered just by the journey. So it's like it don't do no good to complain because this is what I asked for. This what nobody great did make sacrifices, and so I feel like, and I've had my experience on the film industry, so I know how time consuming it is. I
Oh,
know,
boy.
it's some stuff that you can't do that you want to do because this happening this day, that's happening that day. So I want to ask you, like, how are you balancing that? Like, are you a father? I didn't ask you that. Do you have kids?
Yeah, I got one child. He 14. Yeah,
Okay.
I had a kid in high school, so that had grew me up like quick. I was 17 having a child. Well, it's crazy. Like I'm gonna be 35 and and my child gonna graduate high school. I can't believe
Right.
that. Like, hopefully I still look young.
I know that's right. Listen, they black don't crack.
Not at all.
Look, we out here in these streets. I just
It's
turned
crazy.
40 years old, and
Hey,
and
you
I
look good.
still
You look like you in
listen
your 30s.
right, and I still like feel funny telling somebody I'm a grandma.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I can potentially say the same thing. Potentially, I can say the same thing.
Yep.
Because I got 8 more years until I'll be 40, and my child 14, so he gonna be 22. So the odds will still
Yep.
be there. But
Right.
I be telling them
So
though, I be giving them the talk though. I be like, hey man, you better wait to have a child, man. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, please. I hope he don't do what I did.
well, not so much. Don't say don't be like you. Just
Yeah,
just be the best parts of you.
for sure, for sure.
Just
But yeah,
but you was so what you saying is you wasn't nothing nice back in the days.
I was so nice. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, yeah. It was. I was something nice though. It's just like I was young, trying to figure out life. So I'm glad I grew up to be better because now I'm more mature. Like I grew up kind of fast in a way. I mean, I grew up great. I grew up good, 'cause I was the youngest 7 kids, and now I'm a uncle of over 100 people. So I got a big family, like big family.
That's a lot of
So
love.
that's a lot of people, boy. That's a lot of love, man. My family is
So
big and still expanding and growing right now.
that's what's up. So let me ask you this. What has been the most challenging part about being an actor?
For one, like I still got 9 to 5, so it's like just balancing that out. Like that's like sometimes
How
it's
are you
even
able
worse.
to get these big roles with this 9 to 5?
I don't know. It just God. God make a
The
way.
people look, the people want to know
Hey, God make a way, man.
if it's for you. You checked out. I can hear you now.
I said God is good. Oh, you can hear me now? Yeah, God is good every time,
That's what's
anytime.
up.
Yeah,
So
I
let me
mean God make a way though.
how is and you can say I choose not to answer. So
Okay.
how is with you working a 9 to 5 and you filming back to back, you got movie premieres, you on set, you got rehearsal table reads, all this good stuff. Where does like dating come in that space?
You said data.
Yeah.
I be trying to date, but it just don't happen. It can't. It don't happen. Like female, they don't understand like this lifestyle. Like I feel like if I'm gonna find somebody, they gonna be somebody who do the same thing I do.
That's what
Because
I
female
say.
that don't act, they don't understand the life.
Right.
And I mean, you could try to get them to understand. At the beginning, they understand, but then literally, eventually, they don't understand. You just be like, oh man, like I can't do this. Like, I mean, I try to, date, but it don't work. They
Well,
say I'm too busy. They say I'm too busy. I'm like, you ain't gonna get a broke guy. You gonna get a busy guy. Like, which one you want? And
man,
really,
I
these
know
people,
that's right.
they don't want the busy guy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They don't want the busy guy because that one I'm single. Come busy.
So I was having this conversation with somebody, and you tell me if this is true or not. So for guys that are extremely busy, moving around all the time, are they attracted to women that are just as busy and moving all around, or do they want somebody that's a little more available to support them and to be like, that person that's gonna cater to them and just kind of be there, not at their beck and call, but is more available than somebody that's doing the same thing.
That's a good question. I feel like it should be like kind of a balance. See, me, I'm an understandable type of person, so I'm busy myself. So of course I'm gonna understand if my significant other is busy. But then again, like with that being said, I want to be, catered to every now and again too. I want to feel appreciated. I want to feel, you know, I want to feel love. I want
Right,
that sincere love, that genuine love, not that BS love just because I got a little clout, I got a little name. Like you doing it just because. I want you to do it
right,
because you want to, not because you feel like you have to. Or
right,
just because I'm Demarcus, okay, you trying to get in good with me because you see or you think I have potential. No,
right,
don't do that. Like, I mean, it's hard to find good people out here when your name kind of ringing bells. And I ain't
right,
saying, and humbly, I ain't saying my name ringing bells, but I'm
right,
just saying, generally speaking, like, you don't know what's real no more. So it's
right.
like, especially somebody who got somewhat of a name. You don't know if they doing it because they actually like you or because they feel like that you got something that they want.
Right. So how do you measure that? Like, how do you determine like who being for real and who's not being for real?
See, that's why I be alone and by myself because I don't be knowing. Like I don't know.
That's
I be
real.
I be so busy I don't even be stunning no more. Like
Okay.
I be working on
So is
set.
that is that being is that being selfish? Because I've been told that because I'm working, and so I've had somebody say, like, how you gonna get somebody time to such and such and such and such if you always busy, you always got something to do? And I'm like, I can make time for what I want to make time, but I just have to schedule it. And so when I told somebody that, they were offended because I said I had to schedule time with them.
Right.
And so, like, in that essence, do you think that that's being like sound like you're not as interested, or you know what I'm saying? Do you think they might push people away because hey, look, I'm everything I do is on the schedule. So it's like I can't randomly just hug up with you and lay down with you and go out to eat with you. It's got to be on the schedule. Do you think that kind of run people off?
I think you do. I think you do. I think the last girl I was with, I think that kind of happened. Like I was seeing her, but I wasn't seeing her when she wanted me to see her. And like she was all for the acting at first. But then it seemed like she just kind of shied away. Like and everything. Like I was taking her to move premieres and everything.
Yeah,
I would like engage with her. I was
right.
interacting with her, communicating with her, loving her. But sometimes it don't be enough.
Yeah.
Some people don't understand. Like she wasn't in this industry, so she didn't understand like me leaving work, going on set. Like I be tired. Like
Right.
I be tired, man. Like you don't know.
Basically,
So
they
one
tell
thing,
you need to be available between 12 noon and 9 p.m. You're gonna have
yeah.
to be available between 12 noon and 9 p.m.
And here go the kicker. Sometimes you don't know how long you gonna be on set. You be on set for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. The longest I've been on set, it just happened this year, the day after my birthday, January 14th. I did a commercial. Oh my God, 16 hours, 16 hours for 4 minutes of video for a commercial.
Wow.
Crazy,
And that's
like
the part people don't see right there. And people think that it's just so easy to
oh
just
no,
get in acting and
no,
because you got a little talent, you just
mm-mm,
gonna somebody just gonna put you in the room and let you be great.
not at all.
Tell
Mm-mm.
me about some of the disappointing moments that you've had on this journey.
Disappointing moments.
Like maybe you had your mind set on something in particular, you didn't get casted for it, or you had a bad experience, during filming or on set.
I can say I never had a bad experience, but what I can say, so they keep it real. Everybody won't like to hear no.
Right,
So when you submit the stuff, they don't always reach out back to you. So if anything, that would be like a disappointing moment for me because it's like, dang, if I'm sending you my headshot, my reel, my resume, and you still don't pick me, I don't be feeling some type of way. At the beginning, I did. But
yeah,
then I realized like it probably not even me. It's like when these people want a certain character, that's what they
right.
want. If they
They
want a
already have
6 foot
it.
Hispanic guy, I don't fit that description.
Right,
So even if I submit for this role, I'm not gonna get it. I'm 6 feet, but I'm not Hispanic. It's what they want. They have a character breakdown.
right,
So I would say that'd be disappointing at times, but that's about it. Other than that, like because like we don't never want to hear no, and sometimes we don't even hear no. We don't hear nothing at all. We don't get no
right,
email back. We don't get no call back. We don't get a
right.
text message back. We don't get nothing back. We can submit the 20 things, and on 20 things you don't hear nothing. So that'd be definitely disappointing. But you just gotta keep it going. You gotta
Right,
keep it going. Now, by saying that, I have submitted this stuff before, and I done submitted again, and they reached out back to me. So sometimes you got to be consistent. Sometimes you
yeah,
got to be hungry, man. Like you got to not blow them up. Like, hey, I'm trying to submit to this. Don't send like a lot of emails, but I be telling people like, what's for you is for you. You ain't gonna get
right,
every role. It don't matter if you Denzel, you're not gonna get in any role. Every role. Or even Will Smith. You ain't gonna get every role. So you just gotta keep on being consistent, keep on being confident that, just because these people didn't pick you, the next people might pick you.
right. So
Mm-hmm.
what would you say has been like who has been like one of your biggest inspirations in this journey?
Definitely my son. My son been biggest inspiration for sure. Because like actually this weekend, this Saturday, he gonna see me on the big screen for the first time. Yeah, at one of
Oh,
my movie premiere actually. So he definitely like been my biggest motivator because he be understanding like I be tired, I be busy, but I still talk to him every day, still see him, get him from school most of the
that's
days. So, I still be interactive father. Like I'm still an active father, but he be understanding like I be busy work. But now like this Saturday, like this gonna be like one of the happiest days of my existence because he watching me for the first time on a big screen.
that's what's
So
good.
yeah.
So, speaking of big screen, I do have your reel in here that I want to play for the people.
Okay.
Because this big Mark is not the little one, y'all. I just want y'all to know that.
Oh, that's right.
He been
This
out
on the
here
beginning though.
doing it
This on the
down.
beginning. This
Listen,
on the beginning. Like
this
we
is
just starting out. Like I
just
ain't.
scratching the surface. What they say, just scratching the surface.
Oh yeah. I feel like this time next year, man, ain't no telling what I'm gonna be at.
Listen. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here.
Solid.
Yeah.
Need to indicate CPR. She's been down for 30 minutes. Still no pulse. Okay, stop compressions. Hold ventilation.
Can't believe it. What? That those guys got turned.
Wrong one. Sorry. Sorry.
Come on, Q. These kids, they need a program to keep them out of the street. Most of them don't have a father like I did when I grew up. If we send every kid to jail, how do we make things right?
You do something wrong, you pay for it.
I'm asking you to reconsider, Q. Change the old boy's life. Before you chose the right road, you had a few bumps in the road as well.
Okay, but what are you saying?
What I'm saying, Q, is sometimes pressure make diamonds. These boys, they may grow up to be just like you. Don't forget that. Don't forget, we're human beings first.
Well, listen, I can't promise you anything.
Just do the right thing, Q. Put yourself in their shoes. That's all I'm asking.
I'll call you in the morning. I'll see what I can do.
Holla at you.
Man, what the hell?
Have a seat, coach.
What's going on?
Not much, man. I brought you another package.
What is for?
You already know what we talked about when I caught you down that other day. All you gotta do is hold the package. I just need you to do this for about 4 weeks.
So what kind of plans you had in mind?
Probably investing in the league. You
Oh,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? And I'm gonna let you run that. You know, me and you split the proceeds on it, as long as we helping the community.
All right, that's fine. Cause I'm all about helping out the kids, helping out the youth.
Right.
So yeah, we can make that happen.
Well, shit, man, bro. Remember, we best friends, man. I don't care nothing about the money. I just care about the history.
Me and Diego, we in the situation, we trying to get some ammunition, trying to get some more. We trying to knock out these couple people, and then handle some bid while doing it.
Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, who y'all got some heat with?
Me and Diego, we trying to take over some spot. We trying to take over the game. Working out good. I got it off in like less than a couple hours, so it worked out. Right on moving, bro. I'll be better than your workers. I can do it triple time, double time, don't even matter. You're right, but I don't even know how these folks look. I don't know these people. You put me in a situation that, I can get myself killed. I don't know what's going on. Like, you gotta give me more information.
You ran my friend out.
So
My friend.
So your friend running?
Yeah,
Why would your friend run up out of my house for?
because why would he be there so you can assume something?
What kind of friend this is?
My friend.
That run and I'm coming in. I don't understand. It might not be mine.
No, because she been dealing with, well, you know who she been dealing with.
Right. I just
Yeah.
ran out.
So, yeah. But that's why I came here to tell you. So I don't really want to get in y'all's business like that. You handle it how you handle it, but yeah.
Man, everything good. I figured out a way to, clean up the money. They don't tell me what. Shit, so I was thinking like a non-profit. So every time I get about $10,000, $20,000, we do it up on a non-profit. Nobody would ever know. Finish them off. This motherfucker Diego trap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Period.
Oh,
Hey, you are a real professional though.
yeah. It's on the beginning, though. I promise you.
Listen, but you flow so naturally, like I just think it's amazing. And you say you got 9 IMDb credits,
I got 10.
10 oh, you got 10 and
Yeah.
you just started in 2023.
Yeah. The end of 2023.
That is amazing. You know, one of my good friends, Michael, I think maybe you took his workshop or something.
Yeah, Michael Jones. Yeah. That's my
Yeah.
mentor.
Like hearing y'all stories, like even when he got started and all that he's accomplished, like I think that's amazing. That's raw talent. And I for anybody that is looking to becoming an actor, like what advice would you give them?
They definitely get an IMDb credit. I mean, IMDb. Because I made mine in September last year.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like if you really trying to do this, you need to get an IMDb. And you need to get a resume, make a reel. You need all of that.
So would you say make a reel, or like would you record yourself doing some vlogs, or for somebody that hasn't had any experience?
So people, I know, like it's people that record like reels and stuff like that. It don't have to be an actual movie, but it need to be something that recorded so people can see you actually acting.
Right. So like more like even if it's a skit or a short
Something
film
like
or
that.
something like that.
Yeah. Yep. I was literally a lead in two short film last month.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I was gonna say, so I know you've been on the acting side. Have you?
A couple minutes.
Have you thought about getting into the filmmaking and the producing and the directing?
Yes, I am. I want to learn that this year, actually, behind the scenes. I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. I know. With all that you've accomplished in such a short period of time, I can see how you will advance to producing your own projects, in the future. So
It's gonna happen one day. I
I'm
just gotta
looking
learn the
forward
whole
to it.
business first.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna start that. But I got a lot to learn.
And I love that, because you said that quite a few times since we've been on the live, that you still learning. And I think that's like the most important thing, like to know that like you're a student before anything. Like you can't just go out here and skip processes and skip the hard work and just get out here and think you Spike Lee already.
For sure, yeah.
So
You always got something to learn.
Yes, but I know you busy, and I ain't gonna hold you tonight. But we will continue this conversation another time, because I really want to have like a sit down with you and really just get into every role that you played, and just kind of get a little more information about you. So. But I know you are, having a busy night, and I want to thank you again for taking time out to come on to Hype Me Up, K Marie podcast. I definitely send you some of the content so that you can refer back to it. It's live on YouTube, on Facebook. I was having problems on Instagram, so I had to put some of the reels on Instagram. But again, I definitely appreciate you. And I love all the feedback and the positive energy that you brought on here on tonight. You really have a spirit like that, like just just in our interactions, I really appreciate the calm that you bring. Like you are a professional. So if nobody else has ever told you that you are a professional, you have a really spirit that's likable, and I think people enjoy to be around.
All right.
All
Oh yeah,
right,
for sure.
you have
Thank
a
you for
good
having me
night.
on.
Yes, you want to say anything before you get off?
For sure. So everybody follow me, real underscore Demarcus. That's real underscore with 2 underscores Demarcus. That's REAL underscore Demarcus DMARCUS. Y'all go follow me. Hey man, we working out here. I got so many
Okay.
movies on the way, man. I can't wait for y'all to check them out.
All right, so y'all follow him at real underscore Demarcus on Instagram underscore. I'm sorry, Demarcus. What is it on Facebook?
So it's Demarcus Real Jackson on Facebook. On
Demarcus Real Jackson.
on Facebook, yeah.
Okay.
TikTok is the same thing as my IG, real underscore Demarcus. That's my TikTok.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Like you said, he got 2 movie premieres next Saturday doing really, really big things. And so we're excited to see what's next. And thank you again, and go on and be great. I ain't gonna hold you up no longer.
Okay, gotcha. No problem.
All right, well, thank you so much. You have a good night.
All right, you too. Thank you so much for having me on.
All right, and bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, y'all. So yes, that was Demarcus Jackson. Like I said, I was super excited to have him on here. He is so humble. We had scheduled to do this back when I first launched it, and he had a family emergency. He was very communicative about what he had going on. And so, he followed back up with me, and I just really wanted to commend him for doing so. It's a blessing to meet people that appreciate what you're doing, and I'm definitely happy to have met him. So thank y'all again for tuning in to Hype Me Up K Marie. Remember, next weekend, if you were not tuned in earlier, next Friday, we got the comedy show at Sunrise, formerly known as Blazing, in Austell, Georgia. Doors open at 8 p.m. We got some heavy hitters in the building. It's going to be a comedy night. If you need that laugh, you just been going through the motions, this will be a nice time for you to wind down, digress, and just laugh your heart out. Enjoy the evening. So you can go to westsideatlcomedy.com to go ahead and purchase your tickets. You can make it a you and Bay night, or you can make it a night out by yourself, a solo date, or a girls' night out, or you and your buddies, you guys, y'all want to come out and enjoy it. Y'all, it's a really nice location, really nice vibe. It's on the west side. And so I would love for y'all to come out. And of course, your girl gonna be in the building hyping it up. Also next Saturday, the Women Business Expo down at Atlantic Station on March 22nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can go to womenwhonetwork.com to go ahead and purchase your ticket. Of course, I will be in the place. Following that is the Social Garden Sip and Paint. So this is hosted by my girl Kaden. So it'll be in that same facility, and if that's something that you're interested in, you can go to www.theaudacityofher.com. Also, it is Women History Month, and I just want to celebrate all women to be to not be afraid, to stay focused, to be determined, to be hopeful, and to be empowered. Go out here and be great. Be the queen that you were born to be. Last but certainly not least, business returns were due on March 15th. But if you still have not found nobody to process your personal returns, or you're looking for a new professional, get at your girl with Spencer Tax Boutique. So I just launched this year, but I've been doing taxes about 10 years now, and I would love to be your new tax pro. You know me, you love me, you trust me. So let me hype you up in your finances as well. Let me get you prepared for the tax season. Again, my name is K. Marie. I am a marketing strategist, media coach, event host, content creator, podcaster. I work on film production, business startups, you name it, pretty much I've done it. But it is all under the same roof. So I just consider me your one-stop shop for all things business. Whatever I can't help you with, I definitely know somebody that can and will. And I am not too proud to refer you out to somebody that is just as great. So y'all, I want to play this song for you one more time before I get off. Y'all tell me how y'all feeling the Slimeville song. It's an animated adult cartoon that's coming out real soon. I'm honored to be the marketing director on this project, but we got this new song. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Slimeville Cartoon. But yeah, check this out.
Slimeville slide, Slimeville slide, Slimeville slide. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide to the left, now slide to the right. Slide like a snail, what's the Slimeville slide? It's the Slimeville slide, the Slimeville slide. Slide like a snail, it's the Slimeville slide.
Like a snail, it's the Slimeville slide. Slide like a snail, slide like a snail, slide like a snail, it's the Slimeville slide. Y'all, listen, that's my new song. So y'all make sure y'all following Slimeville on Instagram, TikTok. This is going to be a new animated series coming to you real soon. More details about that later. But again, thank y'all for tuning in to Hype Me Up, K. Marie, the podcast. Started off a little rocky this earlier today, but nevertheless, we got through. We had an amazing individual on here tonight, Demarcus Jackson. He just shared with us a bit about his journey. He took some time out of his busy schedule to come on to Hype Me Up, K. Marie, the podcast, and I'm super excited about that. So y'all make sure y'all following me on all that.
Coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in this.
So yes, I want y'all to make sure y'all are following me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube at Hype Me Up K. Marie. I got more things in store. This is only the beginning, and I appreciate y'all again for tuning in to Hype Me Up K. Marie, the podcast. And I'm gonna let y'all go for tonight. More great things are coming soon, so stay posted. Hype me up, K. Marie. Hype me up. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Keisha Spencer, also known as K. Marie, the Hype Me Up Queen, coming to you live with the Hype Me Up K. Marie podcast. Now, this platform is for entrepreneurs, entertainers, and advocates to come on here and share their journey with the world so that they can help someone else out with their stories, okay? So come on over to Hype Me Up K. Marie podcast and let me hype you up. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Hype Me Up K. Marie. Y'all, it's been real, and I'm ready to hype you up.